Ladies and gentlemen, the Loki Season 2 finale is officially here. I am really looking forward to getting to this because, I mean, this season's been great. Probably not better than Season 1 in my opinion, but it's really close. I think it's definitely very, very close. The first two episodes were kind of just whatever, but once you got to episode 3 and then 4 and then 5, it was fantastic stuff. And I can't wait to see how this wraps up. I hope it actually does have like big lingering effects on the entire MCU going forward, whatever's going to happen in this episode, whether he rewrites the timeline or whatever. I hope it has big effects here, and I hope there is at least a tease for the future of Kang and what he's going to actually be doing in the future movies. I know there's a lot of uncertainty going on right now with Marvel and the MCU. A lot of, not, you know, even we've been hearing behind the scenes stuff. They're not even sure what they're doing with like Secret Wars and stuff like that. But I hope there's just something that they build up here, and even if it's not that, I just hope it's a good episode nonetheless. Because like I said, I want this show to, you know, end out on a good note, at least for this season. I'm sure we'll probably get a season 3 in the future as well, but yeah, so let's check this out. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. The episode's called Glory's Purpose as well, which is interesting because that was also the title of the first episode of Season 1, I believe. Something like that. What is this intro? What the hell is going on? I do like the whole Glorious Purpose title though, because that's like his big thing, right? He's, what he said once, he's like burdened with glorious purpose or something like that. So Loki's gonna come back to this moment, right? Yep. Gotta stop it, he's gotta stop it. Or, I don't know, do something else.
Yes.
Oh, that noise is the nuke sound from Modern Warfare 2. So was Loki not gonna stop it? Well, he can just go back and keep redoing it, right? Oh. I don't know why it's a funny shot that they chose to do.
The temporal radiation is just too high.
What did we do wrong?
I don't know.
Obi, what could we have done differently?
We took too long.
Oh shit. Does that mean he has to go back further?
Faster.
He's just gonna keep doing it. I like this.
When those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can. Load the multiplier, hit the green button, launch it, and get back, okay?
Exactly right.
Let's keep moving.
Obi's like, what the fuck? How did you know that?
No time to argue. Come on, come on.
Is he not able to go back further before this? I guess not.
We've missed minutes. I know right now you're hurt, but we need your help in finishing the throughput multiplier.
Oh. No, it's not gonna work. It's good. Yep.
Ouroboros, this is Victor Timely.
He went all the way back here? Yes, so we can go back.
The TVA handbook, you both wrote it.
Dude, that's so funny because he's probably gone through this like 40 times by now. He's probably so annoyed. I'd go insane if I just have to keep doing this.
We have to get Timely suited up and to the loom.
Why me?
Because you volunteered. You did. Something could go wrong, and you know how the multiplier works. It'll make sense.
This is great.
Down the gangway as fast as you can. It's going to take some doing. It's not going to be easy. A lot of temporal radiation.
The multiplier isn't ready yet.
It is, because Timely has
Wizard?
this. A prototype,
Yes, prototype.
which will widen the temporal input and invert the temporal decay.
I love the comedy in the show. It's so good. It's so good.
Obi, how long will it take me to know everything that you know about mechanics, physics, and engineering?
What? He's gonna go through and learn it?
Let's start at the beginning then.
Start at the
We don't
beginning.
have time for this. Look, it's better if we walk alone.
Obi, I understand. But if I had to know, I mean, I really have.
I love that. We don't have time for this, but that's literally the one thing he does have right now is
Decades.
time. He has so much time. Does he want to spend all that though? I personally wouldn't, but I mean, he's gonna have to. What? Are you kidding? He actually spent centuries? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You're telling me this man did this for centuries?
It's perfect. Timely, need you this way. We have to scan your temporal aura in this fine machine.
There's no way Loki literally sat through going back in time centuries worth of time. Oh no, he's gotta be insane. No, his brain must be mush at this point. There's no way he's like able to do this without going insane.
Are you still here?
Dude, centuries. Century. That's not like, that's not just years. If it was like a year, it'd be like, oh, that's pretty crazy, but not like, you know. But centuries. That's like hundreds of years. I'm blown away. Okay, all right.
Whatever you do, do not set the multiplier down or it will roll off the gangway. Okay?
I guess that's happened before. It's crazy because Loki's now, he's a physicist now. He's an engineer. He's everything. He literally knows everything. He's the all-knowing god at this point.
Handicap is fine. We're going to route it directly with the primary compartment.
Won't it overheat? No.
Turning Loki into this is really interesting.
The rings. Rings are too small. We're going to make them bigger.
I guess they're all just assuming he was just always
Someone's
smart.
coming for your job. That's right. I'm a coming. Obi, watch your back. Casey.
That's so good though. Mobius must be the most confused out of anyone. He's like, what the fuck happened to you?
Shit, what are you doing? Trust me. I know what I'm doing. No.
Yeah, he's like, you're not smart, dude. You don't know this shit. But he's been all through it, so.
This all seems a bit rushed.
Trust me, if you stop, you die.
Wait, so my question is, obviously he's not aging, right? By doing all this, clearly he hasn't aged at all. How does that work with like food? Does he get hungry? Or does going back in time make him not hungry anymore? Oh, he's good. He's good. Like, has he eaten a single thing in all these centuries? Like, at all? I mean, he must have got, I mean, obviously he's had to eat something, but in general, like, how does his hunger work? You know, I mean, when he goes back, does it go to the point he was? I don't know. Do not drop it. I guess the stakes aren't really that high because Loki could just go back and do it again anyways, so. I guess the only thing on the line is Loki's sanity. There you go.
Now come back. Quick. Get back. Get back.
He's not, I think he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's not gonna get back in time.
It's working. It's gonna work this time. Come on. Go.
Oh shit, his acting is so good. You feel the relief, like, completely. He just feels so... Wow. Dude, they did that in 16 minutes, like, in terms of the show's time, or less than 16 minutes, like 12 minutes, and yet it didn't feel rushed at all. Like, I don't know, pumpkins. I know something's gonna go wrong for sure, but I just don't know what that is.
It worked. You did it.
Wait,
Oh no.
these readings are off.
How can the readings be off? How can...
The loom is overloading again.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Don't tell me he did centuries of work for nothing.
We increased the throughput.
It did increase the throughput, but there's just too many branches.
God damn.
The branches of time are duplicating and expanding at an infinite rate. It's a scaling problem.
And that's what we were adjusting for.
Loom will never be able to accommodate for an infinitely growing multiverse.
That is true, yeah.
It's like trying to divide by zero.
This shit is so good.
It will never be enough.
Never enough.
And the loom will always fail.
Bro, it took him centuries to figure this out. Oh, that would drive me nuts. Dude, this is insane. All because she did this. Oh, I love that shot.
Stop.
Oh, is he gonna try to get her not to kill him? Is he gonna make the whole events of season 2 not even exist? Well, at least in our timeline. Well, wait, though, it actually, I don't know. Oh, now he just came back here.
You don't want this.
Oh.
What's happening?
You're right. What were you thinking, trusting me? I can't be trusted. You have to believe me. You cannot kill him. You must not follow through. It all ends if you do. I know this sounds strange. I've seen it.
I got the chills, bro.
You'll have to kill me.
There's no way he's gonna have to kill her. He's gonna have to keep going back, trying to stop her. Dude, this is reminding me of Dormammu had come to bargain from Doctor Strange. Loki's gotta be so tired. Oh, this is some awesome fighting. He's so tired. You can see it. Like, Tom Hiddleston's performance here is so fucking good. Because you can just see it in his eyes. He's so tired.
Why do you never try to stop her? Fight back. Do something.
How many times have you been at this?
Oh, shit. What?
Oh, come on. You're not telling me you haven't learned how to pause time. Oh, kiddo, did you really think I was just gonna sit back and let her kill me? And that be it? Zip, nada, R.I.P. Reincarnation, baby.
Oh, shit. He learned that fast? Okay.
And what makes you think this is the first time we've had this conversation?
Maybe he's learned long ago, I guess, yeah.
Seems you figured it all out. Tell me, how is Victor timely?
Oh my god.
You're having some problems with the temporal loom.
He's doing it so, like, accurately.
No, there's no problem.
It destroyed the TVA.
The temporal loom is a failsafe. When the loom is overloaded with branches, it deletes the ones that aren't supposed to be there. Everything except the sacred timeline.
Yeah.
And the TVA, well, that's just collateral damage. No biggie, easy to rebuild.
What a waste of time.
Damn, centuries.
My variants
Centuries.
are already out there.
We'll find them.
There's too many.
I won't stop.
Is that an equation?
I'll change the equation.
Oh.
I'll break your loom.
But the loom prevents a brutal war where nothing survives, Loki.
Fucking love this storyline here.
Every moment of peace you've ever experienced was yours because I was here. What do you think would happen to your friends?
Yeah, I mean, either way, I feel it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation here, I feel like.
Can't you see what I'm offering here is mercy?
For me? Or for you? I'll find another way.
You're gonna take centuries more to do that then.
And around and around and around we go. Make the hard choice. Break the loom and you cause a war that kills us all. Game over. Or kill her.
There's gotta be other ways than that.
Finish what I started.
Which is?
Claim my throne.
Is he going all the way back here now? Oh shit. Oh shit.
How do you choose who lives and who dies?
We prune around here, and we don't choose the timekeepers.
The timekeepers,
They're the ones that
yes,
have that
dictate the proper
responsibility.
flow of time.
Oh yeah, I remember the timekeepers.
But really, you're the one doing it.
Because it was the proper flow of time.
What comfort is that?
Comfort? Well, there's no comfort. You're not going to find comfort at the TVA. A couple of hunters went out on a mission somewhere near the Black Sea to find a variant who's going to be responsible for 5,000 deaths. The variant is an 8-year-old boy. He was just minding his own business. And one of the hunters, who had never had trouble pruning before, he had never hesitated, but that day, he did. Timelines started to branch, more variants appeared. Happened so fast his partner had to step in and prune the kid. But by then, cat was out of the bag.
Holy shit.
A couple hunters died, all because that one hunter, he lost sight of the big picture.
Oh no, he is gonna kill Sylvie.
Most purpose
Shit.
is more burden than glory. And trust me, you never want to be the guy who avoids it because you can't live with the burden.
Oh my god. Why is this show so good, dude? Compared to the other MCU shows, it's insane.
What happened to your partner, the hunter who pruned the boy when you couldn't?
Well, things worked out fine for her. She actually became a judge.
That's there.
Oh. When he said judge, I thought that's who he was talking about.
No, there's no comfort. You just choose your burden.
Thank you, Mobius.
No, he's gonna do it. Oh, that's how it looks when he transit. Oh, that's so cool. I've literally had chills this whole episode.
We're outside time. I finally learned to control the time slipping. I thought I could fix the loom. It's a failsafe. It was designed to protect the sacred timeline and nothing else.
Of course it is.
I'm out of options, Sylvie. I've tried everything. The only way that anything
As
survives...
if I never kill he who remains in the first place. So you have to kill me.
You really can't stop her another way without killing her? I guess so.
Not giving you my blessing if that's what you're waiting for.
What do I do? It's the sacred timeline. Or nothing.
It's not enough to protect the sacred timeline, Loki. Even down there, it's full of death and destruction and injustice. Do you really want to be the god who takes away everyone's free will so you can protect that?
But what good is free will if everyone's dead?
And who are you to say we can't die trying? You're replacing one nightmare with another.
Why is there so much good dialogue in here, man?
I've lived through enough of them to know that sometimes it's okay to destroy something.
Holy shit.
There's a hope that you can replace that thing with something better.
Why doesn't he just go back to, like, I don't know, a bit before, like, go back to when he first met Sylvie, lead her in a position where she won't end up trying to kill. But then he could fuck up everything else because, yeah, I don't know, because he has to make everything go the exact same way. Like, he would just start fucking up stuff. I don't know. It's very confusing, but it's interesting. What is he trying to do?
I know what I want. I know what kind of god I need to be. For you. For all of us.
What the fuck? Holy shit. He's taking a lot of it. Oh my god. Yo, look at him with a fucking cape. Yo, look at that fucking... Oh. That's like the classic Loki look from the comics. I mean, sure, he had a similar thing. Oh, that is so fucking cool. Wait, is he gonna destroy... So he destroys the loom. He said he wants to replace it with something else. Is he replacing it with himself? Is he gonna just be like the keeper of timelines and universes? Like, I mean, I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but... Holy shit. Oh my god, yeah, those are the branches. So he's in control of them now, essentially? Holy shit. Yeah, he is gonna basically be the keeper of timelines. So, like, is he essentially the Beyonder then? Like, I don't really... I don't know if that's what they're going for here, but that's what it seems like. Holy shit. I love the music. The music's outstanding. I love his suit. So he's gonna have a little throne for himself? Holy shit. Wow. It's so green. What the fuck, man? Oh, I'm kind of blown away. Still a lot of purple and blue there, though. After. So yeah, they're all just running business as usual. Now the branches look like an actual tree.
How are things going over here?
Get Miss Minutes out of here.
And are we sure she won't?
Oh, they made a new
Kill us
one.
all?
You let them know.
Oh, Mobius. He's gonna be all sad.
I'll save you a seat.
Hey, you. You okay?
I got those reports on the variants of He Who Remains.
Do any of them know that we exist yet?
Oh, I guess one of them caused a little bit of a ruckus on 616 adjacent realm, but they handled it, so we're all good for now.
That's from Ant-Man 3, right? That was the Quantumania one.
I'll meet you up there.
Oh shit. A little callback. They did handle it, kind of, I guess. But remember Scott was like, oh, there's probably more of them out there. Wow. Your file as requested.
You're leaving.
Really?
You think the TVA is gonna miss a tired, washed up old analyst?
I think there is one or two who will.
I've gotta go see what exactly it is we've been protecting for all this time.
This is interesting because it doesn't really set up for a season 3, so I kind of feel like we're not going to ever get a season 3, but could be wrong. There's going to be a continuation of this, obviously, with Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty and everything like that, but I just, in terms of a season 3 of this show itself, I don't know. I do like this ending a lot because it doesn't, like, because if they did anything that went back in time and he changed it from there, then all the stuff that happened in the first 2 seasons wouldn't have mattered. But thankfully, the way they did this, it all does matter. Oh yeah, she's gonna be in that place, right? She was pruned. Yep. Holy shit. This is perfect. Perfect finale. So he's just watching this then. He's not actually gonna be in that position again. He's just watching from the distance. Wow. Oh shit.
The yard could do with a bit of work.
No, it's great. Christ, it's the best house on the block.
It's weird that Loki's not here, isn't it?
Where are you gonna go?
You?
Back to
I
McDonald's.
just wait here for a little bit. Let time pass.
Holy shit, the directing's so good. Just stay on his face. Yes, that's perfect. Like, literally, like, oh, these people, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. It's not even, like, it's not even about setting up the MCU. Like, even though it does set up other things, it's still its own self-contained story that doesn't need the baggage of other films and shows in the universe. It really doesn't. This looks so cool. There he is. Oh, it's so good. The music's so good. Is there gonna be an after credits? There has to be an after credits, right? It's the season finale, bro. No, there's no after credits. What? A masterpiece. Easily the best MCU show. I would argue this is one of the best comic book shows ever as well. It's probably my top 4 or 5, maybe. It's not better than Daredevil and The Punisher, of course, but it's up there. This was such a perfectly done finale, in my opinion. I think the way it wrapped everything up, it still made sure that everything that happened still happened, but it also allowed Loki to develop so much as a character, because holy shit, he went through centuries of just learning and trying and trial and error. He probably went insane after all that, which is why you can tell at the end there, he was willing to do whatever it takes at that point. And that is the most selfless thing that man has ever done. And you go back to who the character was in the beginning, where, you know, even back in the movies, he was always known for being narcissistic. That was his whole thing. Does the most selfless thing possible here, though. As just such good development there. And it took a long time, because it was always about saving Sylvie. And yeah, you could say that's part of that, because he's, you know, technically that she's a version of him. But this was something for everyone. It was not just for Sylvie. It was something for everyone. And I did for a second think he was going to end up killing her, but I think that would have been dumb of him, because there definitely was other ways, and he did find that, yes, indeed, there was another way. I'm glad he's able to find that way. And he essentially turns into like the Beyonder at that point. I mean, he is the controller of everything at this point. He just sees everything. He watches over everything, makes sure it stays safe. That's really cool. That's really interesting. What is that going to do for his character going forward? I have no idea. I would be shocked if this was the last time we saw Loki, though. I really don't think this is the last time we're going to see Loki. I think we're probably going to see him in Kang Dynasty and in Secret Wars. But beyond that, is there going to be like a Loki season 3? I have no idea. I have no idea. And I wouldn't be mad if there wasn't, because I do think this is a solid ending. But I also do think that you could get a lot out of doing more with this. It really depends what happens with Secret Wars, because this feels like a closing chapter, so much so. So I don't know. I hope to see Loki back, like I said, in Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, and I hope that there's a big involvement of Loki, because he seems like he would fit. It's just I don't know, because he's in this position where I'm not sure if he's able to go outside of that. Like, is he just gonna stay there, or is he going to be going other places? I have no idea. This is definitely going to be a show I feel like you have to watch. This is like the only MCU show that I think is a necessary thing to watch to understand what's probably going to be happening in these future movies. That's about it. I do think this is the best example of the multiverse in the MCU as well. You know, definitely better than any of the other movies have handled it. So yeah, love this finale. Let me know you guys like in the comment section down below. I will see you guys all in my next one. Don't forget to check out the full uncut reaction on my Patreon. Peace out.